Nice bass. Nice bass. He was cruising right on the water looking for food. I've never muskie fished. I'm actually really excited.
There's one. Yeah.
My name is Sydney Wells, and hunting and fishing is in my blood. You may not know it yet, but it's in yours too. Join me as I travel the world on an epic adventure. This is Barstool Outdoors, presented by Rocky Boots. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Barstool Outdoors, presented by Rocky Boots. I got my clown shoes on today. Why are they clown shoes? Because I accidentally grabbed my dad's Rocky Boots and not my own pair. So they might be a couple sizes too big, but they're still comfortable. And I got my Rocky Boots socks on, which these are actually really good socks. But today we're bass fishing at my lake here in Central Illinois. And then tomorrow I'm meeting up with Alex Peric to go to Lake Clair in Michigan to go muskie fishing for the first time. I know muskie is the fish of like 10,000 casts, they say. So I don't know if we're gonna catch one, but I'm gonna give it a whirl because I've never muskie fished before. But I'll be doing that tomorrow. So I wanted to get my fix today, catch a couple bass, have a good old time, and then tomorrow hit the road. Let's see if I can get myself a 5-pounder today. Rocking and rolling. Rocking in my Rocky Boots. In my little John boat, since Dangerous Game didn't work out for me and Jordan screwed me over. Woohoo! I love Jordan Woodruff! Just kidding, I do love her. Just imagine the boat I would get with $25,000. 25 G's cash. I would probably not have mice in my boat sometimes. My dog would be a lot more comfortable than where he is right now. Show Jack off, Sean. Poor guy. He's like, Mom, if I had an actual cool place to sit down, this would be so much more fun. But, you know, here we are. I'll take a John boat. It's better than nothing. Thanks, Jordan. I'm using a spicy beaver, green and purple crawl. You recording? On the GoPro?
Yeah.
Up. 1.5 maybe? Maybe 1.5. Yesterday, I did some fun hunting or fun fishing with my grandpa. Pretty dang good day, hitting hard all day. I caught a 6-pound bass, so I was pretty happy about that. Today, I'm gonna try to target the same thing. I haven't been fishing too much here since we've been traveling so much. We were in Argentina for a couple of weeks. We've been kind of all over the country all summer long. And I love bass fishing. Honestly, I've taught myself a lot about bass fishing or from my friends or watching YouTube. So that's the majority of my knowledge of bass fishing is what I've taught myself. Oh, that was a bass. I think they might be in a little bit cooler water. We've had some hot days. I mean, we had 3 inches of rain too, so we'll see what comes up for a nibble. I got my new SPF Barstool Outdoors, Barstool Sports, long sleeve. Selling out quick, so go get one at store.barstoolsports.com. Yeah, by the time you watch this, they'll probably be sold out. We'll have them back for Black Friday though. So if you're curious, I'm using this, my brand new Lose bait caster. It's the Custom XP Speed Stick. I actually like it a lot. I like that I can have more control when I cast. I got a bass, Jack. Jack, look. I got bass. Look, I got fish. Look, buddy. Oh. Okay, we're gonna put it back though. Look, put it down. Okay, I guess we can put it back. Yeah, there's a mouse in the boat. He is a little schmuck. We tried a squirrel hunt before this. Didn't go as planned. Jack, come here. Hey. All right. Hey, get over here. Hold on, Jack. He likes to hunt, and when I say like to hunt, he likes to leave my side. He's not really trained well for it.
He's like, yeah.
Yep, that's right. Oh, watch. Did you see that guy? That's a big one. Oh! That sucks. I don't think he's gonna come back. I mean, I'm gonna throw it over here and see if by some crazy thing he'll hit it again, but he hit it. He hit it. He hit it again. Oh my gosh. There he is. Easy, easy. Talk about it. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, he was on a 5, but he's probably a 3.5, 4. That's what I'm talking about. So we tagged this one. That means that he was caught 2 months ago. And I haven't caught him again. He has 1 tag, so he's only been caught once. We've been switching on and off the colors of the tags. The white means that he was probably caught in May, and nobody has caught him since. Here we go. Cheers. Nice 4-pound bass. Well then I'll text you in the morning if that's cool.
Yeah, that works.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Yep, bye.
What a guy. What a lad. Cowabunga.
You're like the first time I've ever seen you wear jeans when you're fishing.
I know. I couldn't find my fishing shorts, so I didn't really pack a whole lot of crap here. I'm sweating. Jack, are you hot? Do I need to give you another dip in the water? He's like, for the love of gosh, do not put me back in the water. Please, don't do that to me. Oh, I just got hit. I just got hit. Nice bass. Nice bass. Here we go. There we go. Nice one. Sick. Bass right there. Look.
Where? Oh, I see that.
See it? Hit it. You got it. It's a nice one. Finessing it. Look at this guy. What a fish. Come here, look. Ow. He is biting meat. Good. Oh, look at he's tagged. Another tagged bass. I haven't caught a tagged bass in a while. What about that guy?
Wow.
Nice. Red tag. This is a red tag. That means I tagged this guy. And he was cruising right on the water looking for food. Jack, do you think that's a good one to end on? Okay, yeah, he's totally over it. Okay, so that wraps up our bass fishing trip. I'll see you at Lake St. Clair in Michigan with Alex Peric. This is crazy. Alex is putting in the boat right now. Well, I'm on the boat. Alex is driving the boat. So what we're doing here, we're in Lake St. Clair, fishing for muskie for the first time. Alex has actually fished this before, but has never caught a muskie either here. He's caught plenty before, but what we're trying to do is catch one over 49 inches. I'm pretty excited. We have a good day, good weather. It's gonna look pretty hopeful. I can't wait.
You hear that?
We just drove literally 5.5 hours up to Michigan from Illinois. We got on the water, not even 5 minutes in. Something's acting up.
We're not getting any water flow through the lower unit.
It's okay though, because it's day one. If something's wrong with it, we're gonna probably, I don't know what we're gonna do, maybe get in these shops. Everybody cross your fingers.
That's literally the worst luck ever.
Gosh, darn it. Literally explains my life. I just stepped in mud. Bad luck. But we're in North Bay Marine. David's helped us so much on our boat, and I'm gonna go in while Alex is paying. Say thanks. Is David the best or what?
The best.
You are literally the best. You
Hey,
saved
everybody.
our lives. Tell us about how big of a schmuck Alex is over here on how he handled his boat.
No, he's a good guy. I had a soft spot in my heart for him, and we got it done for him today. You guys can go back out and do some fishing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We're back in business.
As you could tell, we're kind of like in the middle of the ocean out here. Lake St. Clair is one giant bowl filled with my favorite thing in the world, weeds. Versus like rock structure, wood structure, any sort of structure, weeds would be my favorite just because they grow super tall, bait fish hide in them, big fish hide in them, and muskie love weeds. The weeds are kind of like from 10 to 8 foot of water, and we're gonna stay in kind of like 14 foot of water, cast up to them. One of us is gonna throw a top water, one of us is probably gonna throw a big plastic or maybe some blades.
This is my first time on Lake St. Clair, and the water is blue. It's actually beautiful. I've never muskie fished. I'm actually really excited. And look at these baits that we're gonna use.
This is called a fat bastard.
Oh boy. Fat bastard. We like it.
It's gonna be a catch. Like, do we have the GoPro going? Okay. Got too cocky. Oh, nope, there he is. Walleye! Get in here! Well, guys, I've given up on the muskie mission, and I've resorted to catching walleye. Let's go!
So, none about size today, apparently.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Uh-oh.
If he was 17 inches, I would have kept him.
I'm using the topwater fat bastard, as Alex says, but it's like a whopper plopper, and he's using the Medusa. This guy looks really interesting.
Big plastic, lots of tentacles. And you can kind of rip it off the grass, rip it off the weeds, and yeah, hopefully this will trigger a big bite. We're looking for a muskie, any size, just a muskie. First, your line choice. I'm gonna say you don't want to go less than 65. I'm an 80-pound braid kind of guy. Then you want a leader. You can use fluorocarbon, you can use steel, but we're using a fluorocarbon on here just because the water is super clean on Lake St. Clair. You need a leader, you need braid, and you need a bait. And then, of course, a big reel, you know. Just gonna do a nice little, not too fast, not too slow. You want that. Muskie comes in, L turn. You can do a figure 8 with a top water, but I'm more of an L turn kind of guy. I like my drag all the way tight. And again, it's just want that top water. Boop, 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 boop. And say there's one following you. Maybe you speed it up a little bit here.
Okay.
And then a hard turn out. And then maybe they'll hit it, come back. Hard turn out. You know, you just kind of want to keep that bait going.
I mean, you can do the small ones, Alex. I'll focus on the bigger ones.
Hopefully next time we're talking to you, one of us is getting a follow and we're getting jacked up. You gonna fish?
Woohoo! Catching some smallmouth. Preoccupy the time.
Oh, big small.
Yeah.
Fish for muskie at this point. I had
Nice one. Woo!
junk.
There we
Midday. Muskie fishing's kind of slow. We haven't seen any, but it's a good way to pass the time with these beautiful fish out here on St. Clair. They're just big. Oh, white bass.
Yeah, such a mixed bag.
What's up, shawty? Oh, there's one. Yep, that's a muskie. Oh, yep. That was so cool.
Alex, give him the GoPro.
I did.
Alex.
That fish was so hot. Keep that bait low in the water too. That fish was following it so hot, its tail came up and kicked on the surface because your lure was on the surface.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna catch him now, am I? I almost got my first muskie.
I think we found some weeds. There's definitely a lot of bait. There's a lot of perch. There's a lot of white bass. There's walleye. There's just like a lot of fish around this area. And there's deep water, which I think that all equals big muskies in my opinion. So I wish we could have got that fish. It actually was so fired up. It came up, followed her in the figure eight, left, and then a couple casts later came back, followed her again, and then left. So
Yeah, it was so sad. I don't even know how to describe it. If you've never musky fished, I highly recommend. Alex told me it was like what, a fish out of like 10,000 casts or something like that. I probably casted about 150, maybe 200, maybe 250. A lot. My arm hurts. It's like a workout. But yeah, it was insane. The muskie was so fired up. Its back was literally out of the water. I didn't really even know what to do. I was just like, Alex, Alex, Alex. My eyes were literally so wide, like this. We have a 10-mile hike back in the boat, and we got some wild men out here on their boats. We got our lights on, gonna go get some dinner, head back to our 400 square feet condo.
yeah, man, my boss came up to me and he's like, we got a long list of work orders, and I just started working on your boat, and he fired me. And I was like, I felt so bad for this man. I was like, oh my God, I just got this guy fired. Like, what am I gonna do? And he was fucking with me the whole time because he was the owner.